It is harvest time for Saidu Mohammed, a 59-year-old rice farmer from Nasarawa State.
Hey, what does it say?
When he left his business 3 years ago, he took up rice farming. Today, he harvests more than 4,000 tons every year, which is about 400 bags.
The policy of the present government favors the farmers this year. So if the policy can be sustained, definitely, by next year, we expect more harvest.
The consumption of rice in Nigeria has grown rapidly over the past decade and currently stands at 7 million metric tons. But only 2.7 million metric tons is produced by farmers in Nigeria, which presently leaves a gap of 4.3 million metric tons. And so the government relies on importation to bridge the gap. The big question now is, can Nigeria truly stop importation of rice and be self-sufficient?
It is very possible for us to attain. All you just need to do is to put just extra 500 hectares into rice production twice in a year. That gives us 1 million hectares. On the average of 4 tons per hectare, it gives us about 4 million metric tons of paddy. And the conversion rate of paddy to made rice is just 60%. So if you convert that 4 million, you convert it into made rice, it will give us about 2.4 million metric tons, which is far above our supply gap.
How would you come and tell me in next year Nigeria will be self-sufficient in rice? This is rice that we're just trying to put in perspective. No more stones. It has to be well polished. We have to sell it to Nigerians as well. We have to ensure that things are done properly. I don't want to blab. That is the style of governance in Africa and Nigeria. We don't face reality. There are issues beyond planting rice.
8 of 36 Nigerian states contribute over 50% of the local production, and this is changing the future of tens of thousands of rice farmers.
The goal is to make Nigeria self-sufficient in rice in the shortest possible time, and even in export. And I'm glad what we are witnessing in Kebbi, what we are witnessing across the country, so that the goal is already at hand.
To start germinating.
Touring the farms, we observed that the capacity of small and medium-scale mills in the country needs to be increased to be able to mill quality rice in the country.
Sometimes we do it locally. We don't have help. And when we do it sometimes, if the thing materializes well, we can enjoy it. But when the thing doesn't materialize, we cannot have anything to pay fertilizers and some other chemicals.
The Central Bank of Nigeria has disbursed close to about 3 billion naira, which is meant to support the anchor borrower farmers.
In spite of a 49% self-sufficiency ratio, the Buhari-led administration is determined to stop importation, maintaining that the era of imported rice is fast fading.
Before now, they were only growing rice during the rainy season. Right now, there's renewed investment by federal government, to promote dry season rice farming, which means that we'll be able to farm rice all year round.
Apart from the anchor borrower scheme, which is currently helping to bridge the support gap among farmers, for the nation to truly achieve self-sufficiency in rice by 2017, greater investment has to be stepped up in the rice value chain, which also includes investment or rehabilitation in the irrigation scheme. From Tunga Away Local Government in Nasarawa State, Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.